Hello, skateboarders. Welcome to TSM Live Show, Season 5, Episode 3. I'm your host, Tommie Zam. This episode's guests are Jeff Fowler, Joey Hilbert, and music by The Brothers. I know I'm ready to get this show started. Are you? Let's do this. Yo, what's up, Joey? How you doing?
Good. How are you, Tommy?
Good. Looks like you're on a skate mission or what?
No, just running a couple errands this morning. Dropped a friend off at the airport. Just getting home right now, actually. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for having me on the show.
Hell yeah, dude. Where you at right now?
Currently just pulling into my driveway.
I love it, dude. Yeah. I love it, man. Hell yeah. Well, that's sick, dude.
So yeah, my apologies.
No worries, dude. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. If you're on the run, you got to drive with it, you know?
Yeah, always. You know, I try and stay as busy as I can, so.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
Hello? You broke up there a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, so currently I'm actually living in Van Nuys.
Okay.
But yeah, I originally was from Massachusetts, and then I moved out to San Diego. Roughly, it was like 19, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been out here ever since. You know, I'm going on like 9 years now. I was in San Diego 6 years, LA the last like 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. And so, what part of Massachusetts?
So where my parents are from, we grew up. It's in this small town. It's called Munson. Yeah, we had like a very, very small park. You know, just like a couple quarter pipes, bank ramp, flat bar, and grew up skating that. But after my parents split, we moved to one of the major cities called Springfield.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so is that where you started skateboarding, was in Springfield or what?
No, I picked up on it in Munson. Pretty much, I think I was about like 6. I just remember my mom, she's picking me up from school, and I saw one of the kids that I went to school with, he was like carrying a skateboard like after school. I just thought it was like the coolest thing. So just remember like bugging her to like get me a skateboard. Probably for like a solid month, something like that. So
dude, that's rad. Do you remember your first skateboard or what?
Yeah. So it was one of those like really cheap boards just from like Kmart. I specifically remember it was like blue skyscrapers, and it just had like these plastic trucks and like plastic wheels and everything. But yeah, like I just remember like taking it home, and we had like a little like patio, and you know I just like practiced like ollies on there and just kind of like riding around or whatever. But yeah, that thing sucked.
Well, yeah. Think about it. Those bearings on there are cheap as fuck, dude, and they don't even roll, dude.
Yeah, no, for real. I just remember I was like, fuck, like, you know, the thing was just like so like flimsy, and just like it felt like it was just gonna break as soon as you like stood on it.
Yeah, definitely. And what was the skate scene like when you were growing up? Did you have like a skate shop that supported you guys, or did you have to go like shop somewhere else, or what?
So like where I grew up, like Munson's part of like Western Massachusetts. Like we're roughly about like an hour and a half outside of Boston.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the main shop that I went to is called Theory Skate Shop. It's owned by these two dudes, Dan and Frank. But yeah, so I went there. I got my first board. It was Alien Workshop. It was, I think it was like a Rob Deerdick Pro model, and then it had Phantom 2 trucks.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah. You remember those?
Oh, I remember those definitely.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
rad.
They were like red. The trucks were red, and the base plate was like black. But yeah, so like Theory, they've been around since '98. Yeah, you know, they have like over 3 shops in Massachusetts. The scene, you know, it's definitely not as big as like California, but you know, we got a great community back home. Like everybody's super friendly and, you know, very welcoming. But yeah, like Theory, that was the main shop. There was a couple other shops that would like pop up, but you know, unfortunately, they didn't last too long. Orchard's still around, which is like the main shop in Boston. Those dudes are super rad. But yeah, like definitely Theory. You know,
That's
I always
right.
went there growing up, and then Dan and Frank, they own like an indoor park. It was called Junction. They're open for roughly like 13 years. So like during the winter time, we would go there to skate.
I was about to ask you. I mean, where you skate? I mean, I know up there in Massachusetts, you guys get hit with snow crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's hectic. So like, you know, growing up back east, definitely if I went back now during the winter, oh man, like I would be such a pussy. It's so cold. But yeah, so like Dan and Frank, they opened up this indoor park called Junction. And yeah, once winter time came, you know, like everybody would skate there, and it was roughly about like 30-minute drive. So my mom, like, she would bring me and she'd drop me off over there, you know, up until I could drive. But yeah, like the days that I couldn't go, we would find like me and some homies, we'd find like a little like a pavilion or just kind of like a dry area to like go skate. But yeah, like I guess like growing up like back east, like thinking about it now, like 35, 40 degrees, like that's freezing to me. But like growing up, like if it was like 35, 40, like we'd just grab some gloves and be like, all right, like, you know, the road's dry, like let's go skate, you know? But definitely not now.
Well, yeah, think about it. When it's 35, 40 degrees, when you hit that ground, oh man, that's a pain right there. Because I mean, I grew up in Pensacola, Florida. That's, you know, not as cold as like Massachusetts gets, but I mean, it gets cold here. And I remember us used to wear like big old jackets and jeans and stuff like that and everything. And just when I fall, dude, it hurt, dude. I hated falling in the cold.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Me too. Because I like, dude, just like slamming on the hard ground, like in the middle of winter, like you just feel it throughout your whole body. You know?
Yeah. And growing up also too in Massachusetts, I mean, you guys got a lot of good pros coming out there, like Anthony Shetler, PJ Ladd, and I mean, names go on and on. I mean, it's such a big skate scene out there. I mean, skating Boston is like amazing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, like some of my favorite skateboarders are from Massachusetts. You know, like I always say, like my friends are my favorite skateboarders. You know, but like I guess a lot of dudes that like I guess you could say like idolize or like grew up watching, you know, are from Boston or like around the area.
Yeah, that's rad, dude. And when did you make the leap? I mean, why did you just get tired of like the cold weather and then just wanted to go somewhere where it's sunny and all year long and just beautiful weather and like golden streets?
Yeah, just a little bit of a story behind it. So one of my good friends that I went to high school with, him and his family decided to move to San Diego. I think I was roughly about like 16 when they first moved. and they got a house in Escondido.
Okay.
So that following summer, after I turned like 17, they invited me out to stay for like a couple months, just like during the summer, during the school break. So yeah, I flew out and I stayed with them, and I met a couple friends at this park in Rancho Penasquitos. It's called PQ Park.
Okay. Yeah, I know PQ.
Yeah. So one of my good friends, Jody Cohen, that's kind of where it all started. I stayed in contact with him after I flew back home. And one of the main reasons why I moved out here was just like, aside from skateboarding, a lot of it has to do with opportunity and just growing up like back east, especially where I'm from. There's not a lot of opportunity, and just like once winter time comes around, like things slow down, and a lot of like weather too. Because like who wants to shovel every day and being like 20 degrees.
Hey, I know I don't want to, man.
Yeah, it's work. It's a whole nother job in itself, But yeah, so like I stayed in contact with Jody for like the following year or so, and then just shit wasn't working out back home. I was working at this Italian restaurant. My cousin got me into because he was like one of the main like chefs there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just remember like not being happy, after the first time like going to California and seeing like how it was, and like just meeting like all these rad people, and like it really is like paradise. But dude, like that's where I need to be. So I was talking to him, and he's like, yeah, man, like if you want to come crash until you can like figure things out, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, I bought a one-way ticket when I was like 19. Ended up like staying with him for a few months, a job, and kind of got myself stable and got going. So pretty much came out here with nothing, but yeah, I've been here 9 years since. So
well, cheers, dude. Cheers to 9 years, brother.
Yep.
But no, definitely that's pretty rad. And I did the exact same thing what you did when I was growing up. I mean, I was about 20 years old when I did the exact same thing you did. But the difference is I never went out to California. I just bought a plane ticket, had $1,000 in my pocket, didn't know anybody out there, and just rest is history. And I think that's fucking awesome what you did, because it's totally true. When back east and back south, there's really nothing opportunity for what we're into.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
I feel it. Yeah, like I think I came out here as like maybe like $700-800, but yeah, I just remember being like so nervous. I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like make it."
But hey, you're doing good, dude. You're killing it, man.
Yeah, thank you.
And you gave us this video. Tell us about this video we're about to watch.
Yeah, so pretty much some of the clips, they're from my welcome to FSC part, and then some stuff for Happy Wheels as well. Steve McKins, he hit me up a little bit over a year ago, asked me if I want to try out some boards, and then we've been working on stuff since. Him and Brandon's the co-owner. Yeah, they're both like super rad. They've been taking care of me. Both like very, very humbling dudes. Yeah, I'm thankful for everything that they did, and there's more projects to come. So,
hell yeah, you ready to check this thing out?
Yeah.
All right, guys, here it is, Joey Hilbert's little part, man. Let's check it out. That's sick, dude. Take us back to that day with that fence gap, dude.
Oh man. That was fucking brutal. So me and the homie Mike, that's one of the other dudes that I film with. Mike's a great dude. I want to say it was like a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But so he gave me the pin to that fence spot. We checked it out like a week prior. And it got like too dark, so I didn't want to try anything. But yeah, so we ended up going there. I saw a line that like John Elo did there, like using the mani pad. I was like, yeah, like I'd rather do a line than just skate like right over the fence, because most of the time, like all the clips I've seen, like everyone just would rather skate over the fence, just as like a single trick. But yeah, so like we tried that line. I want to say roughly probably like 3 hours.
Damn, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then we ended up like getting kicked out by security. And then I was like, all right. So we decided to like go over to like Santa Monica, and we like stayed at the courthouse for a little bit. And then I actually had to take off the following day, and I was going to be gone on a trip to Tampa. I was like, dude, like I can't go home like empty handed because it's just going to bother me. I was like, dude, let's try and go back to like the fence gap and see if we could just like bang one. And yeah, so we go back, and I think I did it in like 2 or 3 tries after we went back, and it was like the weirdest thing. But yeah, I just remember like rolling away, and I was just like super stoked. Mike was like laughing. He's like, dude, why couldn't you do that when we first got here? And I was like, I don't know. That's skateboarding for you.
That's true. That's true. And who are your sponsors?
So currently, I ride for a shop down in San Diego. It's called Overload Skate Shop.
Yeah, I know.
And
Overload.
then, those are all the homies. I ride for FSC, Happy Wheels, Cariuma, Venture, and then Jessup. Also Diamond. So,
okay. Sick.
Yeah.
And you skate a lot of the barracks too. I see your Instagram, like you kill it at the barracks a lot, dude.
Thanks. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I cruise over there a bit. Two of my good friends, they actually do most of the social media for the barracks. So yeah, I've been going there like probably the last like 6-7 years, something like that.
Hell yeah. And then a couple more questions. Where can people find your video parts? Do you have an Instagram, website, or anything like that?
Yeah. So majority of my video parts are on YouTube. Barracks has a couple things of me. My most recent parts for Happy Wheels and then FSC are on YouTube and the Barracks. And then yeah, other than that, everything's just like on my Instagram. I have a direct link if anybody wants to peep that. So.
Okay. Sick, dude. So you hear that, guys. Go check him out, man, because I love watching this stuff every morning. Joey Hilbert's clips will be popping up, and I'm like, dude, this dude kills it.
Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate it.
And then one last question. Do you have anything you want to say to any upcoming skaters or anything at all?
Yeah, I'd have to say, my main thing, just for anybody, whether, you're first like starting out skateboarding or you've been doing it for, as long as I have, the most important thing is just have fun, like go out with your friends, make some cool memories, but, always remember to have fun. That's the most important thing. So.
Hell yeah, that's 100% true. And then definitely the last one. Do you have what's coming up for 2022? New video parts? Anything?
Yeah, there's a couple things in the works. I can't necessarily say, but I will say there's 2 specific video parts that I am working on. We have a deadline for one of them, but yeah, just filming for these 2 and having as much fun as I can, and just Just trying to stay busy.
Hell yeah. You got to hustle in Cali, man. It's all about the hustle.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Hear that.
Well, cool, Joey. Thank you for coming on the show, man. I always love, like I said before, I always love watching your clips. You're very clean. Your style's great. I wish you the best of luck in your future with skateboarding and everything. And, definitely can't wait to see the new projects you got coming up for 2022.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you for having me on the show, Tommie. I greatly appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, tune in because coming up next is the musical guest, the Brothers.
What's good? It's Dashawn Jordan. I've been skating bone Swiss for many of years. Mad speed, mad durable, and in my opinion, the best bearing you could get. So forget the rest and get the best.
Hey, what's up, brothers?
What's up, Tommy?
How you guys doing?
Doing all right. How about you?
Good. It's cold over there, ain't it?
It's fucking a little bit, yeah. anything above or below zero is too cold, man.
Well, I know you heard me and Joey's interview where we're complaining about 45-degree weather,
No.
That's warm to you guys, right?
Yeah. No, we're out here. It feels like that we'd be wearing shorts. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, where are you guys at right now?
Yeah, so me personally, I'm in Ottawa. I'm in my apartment right now, chilling. And, Nico. I'm in Kingston, Ontario. That's like 2 hours apart.
Okay. Well, how we're going to do it is one of you guys introduce yourselves, tell a little bit about yourself, and then you're first, Max.
Yeah, all right. So I'm Max. I'm the lead singer and guitarist for the band. What else can I say about myself? I like to play music. I like to play video games. I like movies, and I like to skate. Yeah, you can add me up on PSN. Max is the Batman. Let's go. Let's game. That's like I'm Nico. I play guitar and the bass and sometimes the drums for the Brothers. And you can go check us out on Instagram, thebrothers.music, right? And right now I'm in Kingston. I'm just studying, doing schoolwork and stuff. I like playing soccer. I like music. I love music all the time. And that's about it. That's all I got to say.
Hell yeah. Well, so what got you guys involved? Like, how'd you guys get into music and everything?
Man, honestly, for me, it started with my grandfather. I was just like a little kid. Like I could barely, I was forming memories still, And the first memories that I could remember was going over to his house and seeing like a big fuzzy, acoustic guitar case. And I was just there and I was like, oh my God, I was always begging him, whip that shit out, man. I want to hear you play it. I want to play it, man. So the love started from there. I started watching him play guitar, and he started, letting me just strum it as a kid, and I was hooked from there. And from then, I started listening to music that drove me to want me to play guitar, and here I am, still doing it.
Hell yeah. And
you, Nico? Me. Max actually taught me how to play guitar. So we had a power outage for the whole day, right? Yeah. No video games, no electronics or nothing. No, none. But Max already knew how to play guitar, and I didn't. I didn't really want to up until that point, actually. I just did it because I was so bored. Max was like, hey, I'm going to teach you guitar. And I'm like, all right, fine. And ever since, I never stopped.
Yeah, that's right, dude. And so your grandfather was a pretty big musician when he was his age or whatever, or you guys' age?
He was our age, I think. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he always tells us his stories about him and his own band. Like in French, it's Les Panthères Noires. In English, the Black Panthers.
What? That's sick, dude.
It's fucking rad. It's dope. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, oh, yo, that's hype. That's hype.
I want to jump on Spotify and find it.
Hey, dude, who knows if it's there? I don't know, but that's he'd do that with his friends. I think with his brother as well. Kind of like the two of us. And he just tell us stories about him making music. And honestly, for me, I was like, damn, yo, like that's sick. Like I want to do that too. Like,
hell yeah, that's rad, dude. And then how did you guys join the band? Like, how did you guys start to playing together? Did y'all like? I mean, I know y'all grew up together and all that stuff, and played, different. You taught him how to play guitar and stuff like that. But how did y'all start the brothers?
Honestly, like the earliest memory for me, this is me speaking, was when we were. I bought for our PS3 the Beatles Rock Band.
Oh, shit.
And we just started playing the Beatles Rock Band together, and then something kind of clicked, at least for me. And I think the same for you too, Nico. We just
100%.
it's like we can play these instruments in real life. We could probably play these songs together in real life. Let's go.
Yeah.
And it started from there.
Oh, that's rad. And then what? So are you saying the Beatles what influenced you guys' music, or was it a different like a different type of gender of music or whatever?
I mean, the Beatles definitely influenced us because that's what we played. Like for the first year of playing together, we played a lot of Beatles covers. That was the main thing. But we all liked different stuff too. Yeah. So I think the Beatles was like something in common for us, you know?
Yeah, it was like the middle ground almost. And then we brought our own flavors, our personal flavors to said common ground, if that kind of makes sense.
No, it definitely does. Well, cool, man. Well, you know what? I'm ready. You guys gave us this music video that we're about to watch, man. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so it's a music video off the album Fury Road. You can check that out on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, you name it, anywhere you can stream music. And honestly, for all our music videos, really, for the album, it was kind of an approach. Like we approached it kind of like creatively. We were like, all right, we don't have $1 million. We don't have all this fancy ass equipment. What can we do that we know how to do? Like camera tricks. Because me personally, film has always been like a huge passion of mine. Mm-hmm. And I've always loved watching movies and just looking at them and shit. And so we're like, what can we do with the shit that we have at our disposal? And it came out. It came out great. And that's that. Yeah.
Well, you ready to premiere your first music video?
Fuck yeah, man. Fucking pumped, dude.
Let's fucking play it, dude.
No, wait, no, listen.
Scream.
Fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love that, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was
Yes, sir.
fucking awesome, dude. I love the fact that like it showed your face like, okay. And Nico like going, okay. I
Yeah.
love that, dude. That's
Yeah. Thank
That's
you.
fucking
Thank you.
awesome, dude. I give it A+ for creativity, dude. That's like fucking
Hell yeah.
way better than a fucking MTV video.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And that was
And-
well, man. That like we just came up with it, you know, with
Dude,
what
that's
we had.
fucking awesome. And that was some actress or something that you guys got or what?
No. So that's my girlfriend. We were the both of us sitting here, and we were like, yo, like, I was telling her the video idea. I was like, yo, like, I have this idea. So it's this idea. Someone's just rocking out to the music, et cetera, and I want it to be you. She's looking at me like, like, and she's like, I don't want to, like, am I going to be good at it? I was like, hell yeah, like, you're going to be amazing. And I mean, the product speaks for itself. She did so good.
She hasn't seen it yet, has she?
No, I should, like, we were both talking about it. She was like, oh, like, this is going to be premiered on the live show. Like, oh my God, like, people are going to see this. I was like, yeah. So this is going to be a nice surprise for her and everyone that's watching as well.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. You guys killed it, man. That's fucking awesome, man. I mean, I've actually, you know, got your album, my Spotify. I jam out to you guys stuff, man. You guys fucking kill it, dude. I mean, definitely.
Thank you, dude.
And I remember when you first hit me up, I think it was like, what song was that? The Skater Boy or something like that? Or something. What song was that?
Yeah, it was Skater Boy. Yeah,
Yeah, Skater Boy, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, and once I caught that and listened to it, I was like, all right, these guys got a lot of talent, man. These guys fucking gonna do good, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. And then a couple questions. Where can people find you guys at? Website, Instagram, different music
I
platforms?
mean, we got the Instagram handle down there already, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
At
So
the
I think that's our main way of reaching out to people. It's our Instagram.
Okay.
What else do we have? I think we have a
We-
Facebook. I think we even have a TikTok account, do we?
We also have a TikTok account. We've got it all. But mainly you can check us out, like Nico said, on the Brothers,
Yep.
on Instagram at thebrothers.music.
And you'll find all the links there for all our music.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. And then you have anything you want to say to any upcoming musicians or anything at all?
Do what inspires you.
Oh yeah. Get out of your cage. Express yourself. Do you.
Express yourself.
Wait, how'd it go, Nico?
This is the song Express Yourself. Yeah. Every time I hear that word, I just think of that. So
Well, cool. And one more thing. What do you guys got planned for 2022? Any tours, any concerts, or any like dive bar gigs or anything like that?
Yeah, right now we're working on music. We're still writing, and we're still writing on delivering that product that we love delivering. And that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We're looking at live shows for the summer, but
oh yeah.
mainly focusing on that.
Oh yeah. So we got another album coming out soon. Is that what we're trying to spit out? Cross fingers.
That's
All
what
right.
I won't say anything more.
Well, guys, man, you guys killed it. You guys one of my favorites. Other than Sweet and Juicy, you guys are right there. You're with those guys. You know, you guys are my favorites, man. And you guys fucking rocked out. Love that video, man, and
Thank you.
everything. And you guys go get their latest album, Fury, right?
Fury Road. That's right.
Yep. And get it on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, dude. Jam it loud in your car. Fucking just rock the fuck out, dude. Thank you so much, brothers, for coming on. And
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Thank you.
definitely. And stay warm too, man. You know, I'll try to send some sunny 72 weather out your way, dude.
All right,
Please
thanks,
do.
man.
Please
All
do.
right. Well, hey, stay in because coming up is Jeff Fowler.
Oh yeah.
We got some boats we're gonna take out.
What's up, Jeff?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Dude, we're like beard brothers, man. I think your beard looks way better than mine, dude.
Shit. Well, yeah, I guess you got, dude. I found some gray hair in it today. I'm like, what?
Hey, I got gray hair.
That's fine.
I got gray hair on my mustache, dude. I have to like put it down a little bit to hide it into the colors, you know?
Yeah. Luckily, I got some colors to kind of mix it in. But yeah.
How you been, brother?
Good. Tired. Exhausted.
Yeah.
The last month's been crazy. Well,
Yeah.
I don't even know. Forever. I got 2 kids.
Oh shit! Yeah, I
2
got
kids,
0.
2 dogs, 2 cats, and a wife.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
But hey, you still skate, right?
Yeah, when I can.
Hell
when
yeah!
I can, that's for sure.
Hell yeah!
Luckily,
hell
the
yeah.
wife and the kids love it, so they support.
And are they skating now themselves or what?
Yeah, they been trying to like get them into it more and more. It's like since they're born, they loved it more the first like 4 years, and now they're just starting to get like independent and like wanting to do other stuff. Well, they have been. My daughter's 9, son's 6, about to be 7 on the 5th of April. But no, they still like it. About to put up another mini ramp in my backyard here, and as soon as this weather breaks.
You guys got cold weather too, man.
Yeah. Well, it's just Midwest. It's bipolar as fuck, and one week it's nice, next week it's cold, snow, rain, whatever it decides to do.
You're probably laughing at me and Joey over here bitching about 45-degree weather, man.
Yeah. That's it. Nah. Yeah. I mean, I like the cold and the snow because I like to snowboard too.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of over it, especially because it seems like every other year in Omaha, we get snow, like enough to go snowboard because we have a DIY park at the homie's house. And then the next year, there's just cold, not much snow. So it kind of sucks. Like this year, kind of over it, ready for constant warm weather.
I bet you are, man. Definitely are. And so let's get a little into it. So what got you into skateboarding?
My dad, he skated a little bit, back in the day. And then I think 4, 5, he bought me a board. And basically ever since, 25 years ago.
Congratulations,
25 years ago or some shit like that. And instantly fell in love with it and wanted to skate every day.
Hell yeah. Do you remember what kind of board it was?
Hell no. I wish I did. I mean, I know there for a little while, like the Kmart boards, though. Those were hot for a little while back in the day.
I remember those, dude. I used to have the ant graphics on my boards, man. The ant ones, and then
that rings a bell. See, I wish I could remember. I don't know if I hit my head too many times or I smoked too much weed back in the day, but
it's probably both, man.
Yeah, probably both.
Cool. And so you grew up in where are you from again? Nebraska. So
yeah,
Omaha.
Yeah, born and raised.
And what's the skate scene like there? Is it pretty big? I mean, when you're growing up, or now, or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's always been fairly big. And it's just continued to grow. I mean, it's actually a pretty big scene. A lot of kids skating, especially the last couple of years. There's been a lot of new kids,
Really?
Which is rad. Super rad to see.
And was it like that when you were growing up skating in Nebraska?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. There's been pretty consistent. Like before, like fuck, I don't even know when they put in Robert Skate Park. I think I remember started going there when I was like 10. So we had a Robert Skate Park, and then 12 there every day skating. I was a little asshole with a helmet trying to like show up with these older kids because I wanted to fit in. And it's funny if some of them are watching because they'll be like, "Yep, there's that little dick," like following them around, trying to like
Were you snaking them?
I want to skate with you. Like, let's hang out.
You weren't snaking them, were you?
Oh yeah, I was a little fucking skate park rat shithead for sure. I snaked some of them. I'm not gonna lie. That was like 12 to like 14, and then it's finally a couple people said, "Dude, you need to chill out." I'm like, "All right, I guess I'll chill out."
Until they knock your ass down to the ground a couple times, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I remember those days, man. Like, because I remember when I grew up in Pensacola, Florida, and there was like 2 skate parks. They had the YMC Vert, and you have Myrtle Grove, and that's like more the street. And I was taught like, yo, man, if you snake, you're gonna get fucking smacked down. So I think I snaked one time, and someone just fucking nailed me. And I was like, fuck, I'm done, not snaking anymore.
That would suck.
And did you have skate shops in your when you were growing up that supported your scene or what?
Oh yeah, fucking BBB. It was Bike Sports and Blades is what and he opened in '93, actually the year I was born, unfortunately.
That was a sign right there.
Yeah. Just because my over the years my body's taken a beating. I feel like I'm 40. But I'm only 29. I just turned 29. Like what? What's today's day? I don't even know. Oh yeah, 5 days ago. So, but no, BBB's been around since '93. And that was the first shop that I started going to.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff killed it. His name was Jeff.
Yeah.
We owned the shop. He was rad. Fuck. At one point we had probably like 6-7 shops.
Really?
Yeah. Like we had BBB, Next Gen.
I remember Next Gen. I remember hearing Next Gen.
Yep. Jason, owner. And then some other little ones like RNS. We had some BCs here.
Okay.
The mall shops.
BC Surface Sports started down here in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big down south.
Hell yeah. Well, the BCs here, like for a mall shop, was actually pretty cool because they hired some Omaha skaters. Mm-hmm. So they actually ran the shop. Okay. And they actually made it rad for a mall shop, if that makes sense, Yeah. So it was pretty cool. They hooked me up for a little while.
And did your local skate shop, did it do a lot of things for the skate scene, like build it up, like have like events and stuff like that? Oh
yeah, back in the day. Oh yeah, and then Precision and Lincoln, they're like 40 minutes away. But yeah, Precision and BBB, they used to throw, I mean, they still do. Well, BBB's closed now, but even back in the day, they did stuff all the time for Gus Skate Day, just random events from what I remember. And then Next Gen did the S Game to Skate. Mm-hmm. When S did all that. Fuck, what else? I mean, they did stuff. Yeah.
And so they built the scene up pretty good for you guys.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, so that helped. And then some of the dudes that came out of Omaha or that are even part of it, like, Dave Nelson. I don't know if you know Dave Nelson, but
I know Dave Nelson is.
Yeah.
And my homie Fred came out there too.
Fucking Fred Emke.
Hey, cheers, Fred, if you're watching.
Fuck yeah. I texted him earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a good guy. He used to hook me up in PB with. He used to work at Haagen-Dazs, so I owned a house there called DQ House, and it was right down the road from. It was behind the Dairy Queen, and it was right down the road from Haagen-Dazs, and he used to go in there and fucking hook me up with a gallon of like cookie dough Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and I was just fucking walking down the beach with a big old gallon of ice cream, dude.
Hell yeah, that's rad. I love cookie dough too.
I know. I'm making myself hungry right now.
I have such a big sweet tooth.
Oh, dude, I can't do gummies, dude. I can't do gummy worms at all, or not gummy worms, but like edible. I cannot do that stuff, man. One time I ate edibles, dude. I was so fried on the couch, man. I didn't even talk or nothing.
Edibles make my stomach hurt. Like, I don't know. They make me like queasy and sick kind of feeling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, shit. I don't even smoke anymore, though, honestly. I quit like 6-7 years ago.
Oh, congratulations, dude.
No, I miss it every day.
Well, you got kids, you got everything going on, so you want to just puff it up.
Shit. No, it's because I did too much acid. Now I get too much anxiety when I smoked.
Oh, shit.
Probably a good thing, though.
Yeah,
but yeah, still smells good, smells great.
Hell yeah. And when was your first sponsor?
I mean, BBB shop. Yeah, rode for him for a while. And then I guess the first like actual sponsor but I think it's going on like 10 years almost, 9 or 10 years, I think. Could be wrong. But ATM.
Salute,
Been riding
brother.
for those dudes for hot minute. Like, love John, Flahy, you know, Glenn, Ronnie Bertino, and then Kevin Flahy, John's kid. It all started because Donnie Diedrich. I don't know if you know Double D.
Yeah.
So when he moved back to Omaha, he got me in contact with Ronnie Bertino.
Okay.
And from there, that's history.
Yeah, I mean, ATM Click, I mean, that's been around for a long, long time. And then they got so many good riders that rode for them. I mean, just for you to ride for a company like that, I mean, that's probably like what, nerve-wracking when they first asked you to get on, or what?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, they just started hooking me up with boards, and then next thing I know, there's monthly packages, and then trying to, you know, keep up with it to like feel like I deserve that and earn it.
Yeah.
I guess. Sometimes I'm like, shit. And I even tell Glenn all the time, I'm like, yo, dude, I'm trying to skate, trying to film, do this and that. He's like, dude, you have kids, you own a business, you're a busy guy. Like, don't sweat it. All right.
You're like this. Whew, keep the boards coming, buddy.
But it's still been, I don't even know. It's been a while since I like filmed the video part or did anything like that. Like, I'll film Insta clips all the time, but
But I mean, you definitely killed it. I mean, your clips and stuff like that is definitely really good. You have such a great style, you know.
Shit. Cheers. Give me a flat rail and I'll be happy.
Hell yeah. And a couple more questions. What can you say to the upcoming skaters? Anything you want to say to them at all?
Like, brand new skaters, don't be afraid to get hurt. Push through it. Don't get frustrated, because it's, you know, especially brand new, like, it's frustrating. Like, trying to skateboard, and like, you don't realize how much your whole body it takes to really like skateboard. Like, it's a lot. The way I always looked at it was like, it's like dancing. Like, you know, you got to use your whole body, your legs, your hips, your ass, your fucking shoulders, your neck, you know, everything. So it's, you know, don't get frustrated or discouraged and just keep pushing. And then, like, for the other kids that are good or not good, you know, that are skating and have been for a while, just keep skating, just keep pushing yourself. Don't ever stop, you know.
That's fucking sick. And I'll picture that when I'm out there, when I get off of this, go shred, I'm gonna think about that dancing thing, you know.
Dude, for real, just make sure you shake that ass a little bit.
when I pop that hill flip, I'll make sure I do a little shaking ass.
Yeah. What is it? Instead of hands down, ass out.
And you got something you want to talk about, man? You got something coming up, like something new?
So like I said, we used to have a lot of skate shops. 10 years ago, there were 6-7 shops. Now there's basically one, which is Silo, and it's love those dudes. But otherwise, mall shops like Zoomies, those don't really count. But so that's it. We don't have anyone else. So actually, it's been talked about for a few years, and then finally made the jump a couple months ago. Found a spot, which I'm in right now, opening up a skate shop. So
congratulations,
skate shop coming soon in Omaha. It's not just me. It's actually the homie Blake. He runs Skate Fest, which is like a nonprofit organization that he's trying to, is started up, moving along, doing events and stuff in Omaha and whatnot. And then if it wasn't for him, I probably would be really struggling with trying to open a skate shop, because I also run Fowler decks, basically building decks, main focus, construction stuff. But and he's actually sitting right here, so he's gonna say what up.
What up,
What
guys?
up?
Yeah, come check us out when it's open, man. It's gonna be called Central Skate Shop.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And what's the address?
2905 North 59th.
It's gonna be Omaha's core skate shop. We got a shop. It's downtown and they do their thing, but we're looking to serve everybody. You know, keep it core. We got the TV back here. We're gonna have the video game going.
Hell yeah.
Skate videos.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's an amazing builder too.
Gonna plan on doing events around, you know, because I own my own business. Like this wouldn't be my sole focus to pay my personal bills.
Yeah,
So most of the money that the shop makes is to cover the bills for the building, and then put the money back into skateboarding in Omaha for like events. So have you, like, whatever, like, you know, especially like be able to help out. You know, been skating my entire life in Omaha and not having a core shop around doing much anymore kind of sucks. I mean, the scene's still big and the scene's great, and we have dudes like doing stuff to help build the scene, especially getting like skate parks on that side of things. But we don't really have a shop doing much.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, cool. Congratulations on that, man. And I'm so hyped for that. And let me know if you need anything on my end to help promote it for you guys on our end for social media, website, or whatever, man. We got you back.
Bro, the one thing I didn't realize, these dang applications for these accounts. Like, I'm over here like thinking, damn, what the fuck? Like, what was it? Last Thursday I had like 9 to fill out, and I'm just like, oh, this should only take an hour and a half. 6 hours later. All right, cool.
They want to know. They want to know your blood type, your height.
Like, fuck, here's my social security. Here's my address. Well, that too, and I know. I don't know how many people, you know, have faked a shop just to get boards cheap, but I know that's the thing. So it's like, you know, they want photos, and then some of them too, you know, I'll send them photos of the shop and there's not product in here yet. We're actually going to be ordering some this next week, but they're like, yeah, is that real? I was like, yeah, yep, it's real. Here's the LLC. Here's the, you know, all the shit. Central Skate Shop.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And when's the doors open?
We're shooting for sometime in May.
Okay.
Yeah, shooting for sometime in May. We're going to be getting a lot of product this week, and then still wait for some accounts to, as for like distributor side of things, we got a lot of directs, but you know, sometimes you need those distributors for trucks and, you know, some hard goods. So wait on that. Hopefully hear more this week, and still shooting for May.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Jeff, man, congratulations on your new shop, man. I hope it grows, gets big and everything, and keep on skating. Cause you, like I said, man, you killed on the board, man.
I'm hoping by the end of this year, by the end of summer, I'll have a video part. I tell people I'm half retired, so I'm like, I need one more video part, at least something. Come on.
One more part, man. We need one more part from you, dude.
I just gotta not get injured or do something stupid, because I always get injured doing the stupid shit.
But you gotta think about it. It's not skateboarding. You're always hurting yourself with not skateboarding, you know?
No, not always. It's usually skating the dumb, small, tiny shit, or bombing a hill. Like, literally tore my ACL bombing a hill. Had ankle reconstruction surgery on one ankle for ligaments, doing a little tiny frontside flip on a 1.5-foot concrete quarter pipe.
Damn.
Tore some ligaments in my ankle skimboarding in California a couple years ago. That was stupid. Skimboarding. Yeah.
So you're not gonna become a professional skimboarder?
Fuck no. I always thought it was rad, and I never actually skimboarded until like 2 years ago. I was with the homie Josh and my brother. Well, it was when my brother lived there. He worked for Keen Ramps for a little while. But we went down to California. We go to Target to get water shoes, I think. I don't know, one of the kids or the wife. Someone wanted water shoes. Yeah. And we see these $30 fucking skimboards at Target. Worst idea ever. Worst fucking idea ever. It's cool. I got to ride in the back of the lifeguard truck from the beach to the car.
Was it a Baywatch chick or what?
No, it's some old fucking dudes.
Ah, that's dude. If it was a Baywatch chick, that would have been awesome, dude.
Yep.
Well, cool, Jeff. Well, thanks for coming on the show, man. I wish you the best of luck with your skate shop. Keep on killing it. I'll be keeping my eyes out for your video part. Hopefully, end of the year.
But yeah,
and,
it's gonna be.
Dude, and if, like I said before, if you need help promoting your shop or anything, we got your back, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah. Well, this is it. This is a wrap for TSM Live Show, Season 5, Episode 3. I'm your host, Tommie Zam. I want to say thank you to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thank you to our guests for coming on True Skateboard Mag Live Show. Tune in next month for Episode 5, Season 4. Sorry, we messed it up on that one. Episode or Season 5, Episode 4, because that shit's going to be legendary. And I'm going to leave it with our musician guests, the brothers.
Yeah.